What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. And today is going to be your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must buy items. And above all else, I'm just checking in on you. Alright, it is Wednesday, May 26th, and let's find the snitch. We can't find the snitch without, we can't find Cassie without finding the snitch. There you go. Now you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so my current location for the snitch, this is a little different. I am just west of the castle settlement. And then you go down this little pathway right here into the Manning Institute, and you will see the snitch right here. So this is the location that I have found the snitch for this week. Here are the exact coordinates, 883-3663. So that's where I found the snitch this week. Remember, you don't have to take the bounty, and you can see gunrunner location revealed. So let me know in the comment section below where you find the snitch. It helps out everybody. I know a lot of times I'll find the snitch around the 1040 safe house, but today he was wandering over here next to the castle. Alright. So now for Cassie Mendoza, we have to look for the white shopping cart icon. There it is. Judiciary Square. Boom. And it says she closes in 16 hours. So remember, she does open and close every other day. So if she closes and you can't find the icon anymore, you're going to have to look for the snitch again. Alright. Oop. Gotta love it for the Dark Zone servers. Come on.
Incoming Dark Zone drop.
Alright. Now we gotta make our way to Cassie Mendoza. Now, if you did not already know, I have been live streaming every night for the most part. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you all for coming out and supporting. It's actually been pretty comical. Especially me just running around solo in the Dark Zone. We've been, yeah, we'll just say we've been having some shenanigans. Alright, let's go over here to Cassie. Hopefully she has something good. I'm not sure yet, but we will see. Alright. About 150 meters away, and we will get started with her vendor reset.
Check that sector.
You check that sector. Jeez, DC streets are littered with some hooligans. Or should we call them hoonigans? Ayo! Alright, so to go to Cassie Mendoza, oh, I'm gonna have to kill that scavenger. So you can see this little department store right here. You're gonna go into this department store. Probably have to kill a couple enemies. It's all good. Alright. So you go into this department store, and in the back, you can go left. A lot of people go left. But if you go right, you can see the rope. And this is what leads you up to Cassie Mendoza. Alright, so take the rope up. And then you're going to have to take the ladder. So here's the ladder right here. Boop-a-doop-boo. And then you actually have to jump into the window. Alright, and there we go. Here is Cassie Mendoza.
Come over and see.
Alright, girl. Let's see if you have anything worth it.
Take your time, Agent.
Alright, so first up we have the named items, followed by the gear set items, and then the high-end items. Now, for your named items. First up we have the Darkness. This is the named marksman rifle with perfect eyeless. And it comes with magazine size. Next up we have the Force Multiplier. This is the named Hana U backpack with perfect combined arms. This one comes with skill damage and headshot damage. Next up are the other two that are a little special. So, first up is the Shield Splinterer. Now, disclaimer, I say this a lot because I still get a lot of comments about it. The Shield Splinterer, you will only see this in Cassie Mendoza's inventory if you have killed the Year 1 hunters, you have collected all 8 ivory keys, and you have unlocked the ivory box in the base of ops in DC. That's the only way you're going to be able to see this weapon. Alright. And then for the Hunter Killer chest piece with Perfect Intimidate, the only way you are going to see this in her inventory is if you have killed all of the Year 2 hunters that are attached to Warlords of New York. Then you have to collect all of the off-white keys and then open up the off-white box that is in the Haven in New York City. So that's how you get these 2 items, just so you know. Alright, so back to the inventory. Alright, so she has the Shield Splinterer, that is the Perfect Optimist, named F2000. This one comes with mag size, but it also has max health damage. And then finally, for your named items, the Hunter Killer chest piece. This is your named Golden Gear chest piece with Perfect Intimidate. Comes with health and skill haste. So as far as the named items are concerned, the force multiplier seems to be probably your best bet, just because it already has 8.1 skill damage on it. So what I would do is re-roll the headshot damage off for anything you want. Even if you want, I mean, you could keep headshot damage, but you can optimize the skill damage on top. And every time you shoot an enemy, your skill damage will go up on top of that. So it's very crucial that you put this with like a good skill build with, like, say, the capacitor, for example. That would be a good one to run with this backpack. Alright, so those are your named items. Let's do your gear set items. Hardwired backpack with skill haste. That's not bad. You do have the feedback loop with hardwired, so you don't really need the haste. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I think that this isn't a bad pickup, but with it coming with skill haste, I don't know. Hardwired, we'll see. Next up, we have the hardwired chest piece. Here we go, with skill damage. So if you didn't like hardwired with skill haste, now you've got one with skill damage. Next up, Negotiator's Dilemma gloves with health. We've got Striker's knee pads with crit chance. That's pretty decent. Striker's holster with crit damage. Again, pretty decent. And then finally, the Rigger mask with headshot damage. Alright, so as far as your gear set items are concerned, I mean, the 2 striker parts, they're not horrible, but I know a lot of people aren't running the 4-piece striker. So let's just say you're using it for the 3-piece striker. Crit damage on a striker piece is better for SMGs, where crit chance on a striker piece is better for ARs. So just remember that whenever you're trying to pick and choose which ones you want to buy. And then let's go over the high-end items. First up, Police T821. This one comes with damage to armor and in sync. That's not a bad combination. That's actually a really strong combination for a weapon. However, it is on the T821. So it's shooting really slow and it's not really worth it. You're not getting the best bang for your buck. 612 shotgun. This one with steady-handed and swap speed. Then we have Douglas and Harding gloves with headshot damage, weapon handling. And then finally, Hanayu knee pads with headshot damage and health. Now, the 2 mods, Repair Skills 17.4 and Hive Healing 4.5. Now, this Hanayu part would go pretty well with that backpack. So I'm starting to see a little combination here. So you could run skill damage with headshot damage, and then just sit back with either like your Harmony or, you know, something like that and just go for headshots. I mean, that makes sense. So that's another avenue you could take. You could use these knee pads switch off the health for skill damage, and then go up here to the named backpack, and then there you go. You've already got skill damage and headshot damage. And on top of that, if you run both of the Hanayu pieces, you get the 10% skill haste and the 10% skill damage from the brand set bonuses. So, I mean, that's not a bad combination. So, you know, a little food for thought. But that is it. For high-end items, any must-buys, I would probably say no, not really. There's nothing in here that is screaming buy me right now. That goes with the gear set items and the named items. None of these are really must buy me right now, in my opinion. But let me in the comment section, let me hear you. What is it that you're going to pick up? What is it that you see that I don't? Maybe there's a piece here that you're missing. Yeah, let's discuss. But that is your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset for Wednesday, May 26th. I am Kamikazevondoom. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for stopping by on my live streams. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.